Oh, Kayla, what's this about you drinking water out of my expensive glasses?
Sorry, Mrs., but it's just water.
Is it just water? But you have to put yourself in your place. You're a maid and I don't care of you using my expensive glasses to drink water. If you want, you can take tap water because you can't use my filter either. Okay, my little darling? You're too loose. I pay you to do your job, not to use mine. Thanks. But wait a minute, I'll get you a glass, see? This is Okayla, the glass that the maid has to drink the water from and the tap water, see? Do you understand?
Okay, Mrs.
All right, I don't want to hear about you taking my glasses.
That's good.
Okayla, don't forget to replace the cookie jar, okay? That's good because it's empty. I don't know if you saw it.
Okay, Mrs. Let me ask you, can I get a couple of cookies? It's because I'm hungry. I had to come to work very early because there was so much service and then I haven't eaten anything so far. Is that okay?
But of course not, right, Okayla? I pay you to do your job, not to sit here eating cookies. Oh, and there's more. At lunchtime, when I go to lunch, I don't even want to hear about you going to lunch together with your bosses, okay? You'll wait for everyone to have lunch and then you'll have lunch. And don't forget to fill the pod, okay?
Okayla, I was here behind the door and I could hear everything Helene said to you. How can you accept being treated like this?
So, boss, I have to put up with it because I only have this one job and I really need it. Of this service. And another thing, she always pays my salary on time.
Okayla, regardless of whether she pays on time or not, you're a human being, not you. Should be treated that way. And another thing, you come here every day. You're never late. You do your job to the best of your ability, possible way. You don't deserve to go through this, Okayla.
But I have to put up with it, boss, because this is the work that supports my household. I really need to work.
And I'm outraged, you see? I never imagined that my wife would be able to do that. I didn't know she treated you like that, but I've noticed it over the last few days. And I've seen how bad she's been with you. And look, I'm not going to accept that, okay?
Yes, but I have nothing to do. I have to put up with it because I really need it. Work.
Fortunately, Okayla, I already have the solution to your problem. I spoke to a friend of mine, he lives nearby, and he and his wife accepted you, their house. I explained that you were an excellent employee, that you always worked well, that you were never late. And from now on, Okayla, you'll be working for them. They'll be... Are you serious, boss? It's serious. They'll be your new bosses, okay? So I'm sure you'll be treated very well. You'll be respected because they are. Honest people, polite people, and look, I guarantee you one thing, this will never happen again. If you repeat it, okay?
Gee, boss, thanks a lot, see? I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry. As for the days you worked here, I'll pay you properly. I'll make it right. With you, overtime, everything you've done, and I'll even give you a little bit more. B?
Okay, boss, thanks a lot, see?
Give me a hug here then.
Hey, you good for nothing? Okayla? Where is this woman? She must be deaf.
Look, you don't have to waste your time calling Aquila, do you?
What do you mean you don't have to waste your breath calling her? It's her job. She has to put the shopping away.
No, Aquila doesn't work here anymore.
What's it like? It's not even time for her to leave yet. How come she doesn't work here?
I dismissed Aquila.
Dismissed? I don't understand. I don't understand. Explain that to me.
Look, I'm tired of you humiliating and mistreating Aquila here at home. She doesn't deserve to go through that. That's why I paid all her bills, settled up with her, and from then on, now she works at Juwon's house because he and his wife, yes, they are people who go. Treat her the way she deserves, and that's it.
What's it like? You've got to be kidding me. How do you send Aquila away? This house is full of chores. And what's more, I didn't try to look at resumes and hire a maid. I don't want to know. What are you going to do now? What am I going to do? I can't work here at home and still have my own work to do. No way.
Elaine, listen, I couldn't stand seeing you humiliate Aquila anymore. She always did everything here at home, and when she was here, you didn't appreciate it, did you? Now here you are wanting her services. You should know that she was only here for the salary, or rather for the pittance that you paid her, right? But don't worry, if you want, you can do things now because Aquila is at my other friend's house, and there she'll earn very well. She'll earn twice as much as you paid her, okay?
Look, Kevin, I'm tired of you. You with your air of lecturing about the maid, you'll feel sorry for the poor guy after the poor guy is you. And you have to understand that we need to treat maids firmly, with a strong hand, because otherwise, she'll want to do whatever she wants with us. You have to put the maid in her place, you understand?
Look, Elaine, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time with you. Take these bags here, put them in the closet, because from now on we're both going to do things here at home. If you want, it's fine, got it? But a maid for you to humiliate and mistreat here at home, you'll never have again, you hear?
Now, I don't know what we're going to do. Finding a maid at the last minute is difficult. I don't know why she did this to me. Actually, it was you who did this to me by sending her away. I don't understand you. Why did you do that?
You should have thought of that before, shouldn't you? It's too late now.
Look at all this, will you?
Yeah, folks, you saw that, right? You saw the way she treated our maid, but tell me, did I do the right thing or did I do wrong? Leave your comment here.